nothing wrong with There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to 420.
You've done this 1,000 times. And the show must go on. You've got to give the people what they want. Piece of cake.
Man, I'm just sitting back watching the pussification of this whole country. Can't say this, I can't say that. Shit, what the fuck can I say? When did y'all become so fucking sensitive, man? Lighten up. I'm just here to entertain you. And if that triggers you, well, then you're a pussy. Listen, it's a cold world, easier to play this shit safe. Knowing how the world gon' judge you if you make a mistake. These miserable fucking people so saturated with hate, they can't wait to pile it on someone else's plate. Like if I'm right with every word except for one in the song, they'll only focus on and judge me for the one that was wrong. Cancel this, cancel that, fucking welcome to America. The home of specializing in assassinating character. I hate it, I prefer going in guns blazing, annihilating anyone who's testing my patience. Ain't no room for pussyfooting in the rap game, and I'm drawn to controversy like a moth to a flame. And you little snowflakes better quit your complaining. Not racist, I'm just not too big on the Asians. Shit, I'm kidding you, idiot, but with no hesitation. These fuckers run with it and post it up on Twitter while saying that Webby's some sort of bigot for fucking making a joke. You're not woke, you're just sensitive and quick to provoke. So I'd like to invite you to suck my dick till you choke. Deep throat, pow pow, got your bitch in my scope. Everyone that I'm seeing is looking pussy as fuck. Go and cry about shit without even looking it up. So I'd like to thank my bullies all for making me tough, because it's looking like y'all ain't get bullied enough. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Because I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Easy does it, Webby, try to keep that temper in check. I'm going off like Terminator in the metal detector. Hit him with the blur like my memory gets from blowing benzos while I'm drinking. Yeah, I tend to forget, a devil's reject. Ever since a kid I've been a loser, but I dealt with it. It's called developing a sense of humor. Learn to laugh a little bit, this shit is good for your health. If you can't take a joke, you need to take a look at yourself. Shit, if I didn't have the haters, then I would probably withdraw. Shit, dog, honestly, I would probably miss y'all. Haters, really please, promise me you'll never quit, y'all. Here, I'll make fun of me with y'all. Here's my impression of Webby, no one's doper than me. I got the hairline of someone that's 10 years older than me. Sitting dissing politicians like I'm fucking sport fishing. Say I fucked their wives and daughters when I obviously didn't. And I'm pale year round, summertime or deep winter. And I chew with my mouth open when I eat dinner. My liver has put up with plenty of cheap liquor and more drugs in a lifetime than Keith Richards. I used to work out, shit, I really was buff. Then I stopped working out, now I'm skinny as fuck. Like so skinny, when the wind blows hard I lose balance. So skinny, looking like I won a tapeworm challenge. It ain't that hard to laugh a bit at your own expense. Fucking just relax and shit. Smoke a joint, eat a Xanax, you bitch. This uptight bullshit's what I've had it with. If you're still mad after what you've listened to, then that's just a bitch in you. Suck a dick or two, ain't no fixing you. Fake woke can't take a gay joke. People that I'm spitting to, I am here to trigger you. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Fucking pussy.
Trigger! Sir, bow wow run. He's my mighty puppy. Sir, bow wow run. He's my mighty puppy. Sir, bow wow run. He's my mighty puppy. Sir, bow wow. Mud.
What are we gonna do tonight, Singeman? What are we gonna do tonight, Singeman?
The same thing we do every night, Boston Ray. Try to take over the world.
Wait. You slept.
Warning, the self-destruct system has been activated. Option to override self-destruct expires in 10 minutes.
We've got to get moving. We gotta stay loose, you know? Let it cool. Let the coolness get into our vertebrae.
The world is. The world is flat. I'm here to ring the alarm with my puppet like charm, straight from the barn. I'm talking about Flat Earth Farms, cause most don't know. They think we live on a globe, a ball that floats. So listen and take notes, and take it to a higher plane. Imagine yourself in all it contains, in all its glory and flair. Flat Earth Farms can take you there. Open your mind outside the box. No more staring at NASA's Photoshop. No more moon landings, no line to ya. No more people standing backwards in Australia. Just facts and pure truth, planning straight to the roots. Flat Earth Farms help you understand. A magical place on a wondrous land.
The world is flat, and that's a fact. Tell your friends next time you chat. Let them know a ball ain't that. Let's stay playing with the baseball bat. Cause we coming at the barn, a higher place, the Flat Earth Farm.
When you've grown marijuana since 1873, you learn a few things about pride, about standards, about only growing the highest quality plants, watered by pure Rocky Mountain streams. Some say Americans can't grow good marijuana anymore. We say, where you been, Rabbi? Kush, the banquet weed.
We back. Thought it was over, stupid? Never. Twinning.
You're always fucking late. You're late for your own fucking funeral.
King of the projects, he broke the walls down. His crib was both apartments, double living rooms, shining under both couches. Schwarzenegger been dead, sexual crazy forever. A studded glove made of Mediterranean leather. Bitches in every bed, incidents involving system wives, kitchen knives, slime, get your bitch in line. Make a shit fat enough and like a savage does. Walk up to the biggest bing bong, bing, stab him up. When guns blast, blood splash, ash the front. The plug had a mustache like Captain Crunch. Young Pesci Pompadour, El Mágico with the cowboy hat like Pablo Moore. Speaking cross between coca products and tokenomics, so bionic. It's ultrasonic how I smoke the chronic. Pistolero, call me Billy Bolero. Barrel wrapped in aluminum foil like a meatball hero. Oh, you better smarten up, what you know's not enough. Bite 'em up, saw the shot in your half, shot 'em up. You better smarten up, what you know's not enough. Light 'em up, pour the body and laugh, you out of luck. You better smarten up, what you know's not enough. Bite 'em up, saw the shot in your half, shot 'em up. You better smarten up, what you know's not enough. Light 'em up, pour the body and laugh, you out of luck.
Fucking shitting me? Yeah, we back. Big Brooklyn shit, y'all. Gorilla Twinzitos. Bing bong. Yow, yow, yow. Don't ever in your life disrespect it. I'm on Jamaica Bay getting brain riding jet skis. Paper coming hefty. Keep my money in my right pocket cause the devil was a lefty. See, and if I was you, I wouldn't trust me. Catholic school uniforms, I rock the husky. Shorty, you kinda dusty. I know if we fuck, that pussy musty. It must be. I know your mother, she a custody. Gave her credit when she was sick and now she loved me. Now we getting awards and setting up tours. My Avarex in 98 was better than yours. That's a fact of it. Took it back and put the battery. Walking up and down Mermaid, who wanna battle me? You don't know no rap as hard as us. Put the barrel to your forehead, you better smarten up. Know the fucking vibes. Gorilla Twins is back. Like we never left, stupid. Brooklyn. Yo, Bill, let's get it.
Yeah. Phil House. Let's go.
They don't call it work for nothing. You see that shit and wanna be it, but couldn't cook up the mustard. Stupid little fucker. Everybody wanna rap now, but jump shit when they get bad, then they fall back to the background. Try and spit for groupies, you ain't built for this kid, you pussy. I pick them off like Billy Zane, fuck your bitch like Billie Jean. Till she claims she caught my seed and leave your ass for bigger things. That fat lady built from the balcony. It's over for any clown that wanna challenge me. Every line's another Calvary, followed up with powder cakes. Hang them in my gallery, posterized like Outland history, eat foods like calories. Vagabonds, I'm Jack the Ripper. You love that trick, dog, and I barely tip her. Fuck around and play the skipper. Fickle frauds can kiss the zipper. Skip around with a stick so big from home plate I can hit the pitcher. Every single day I'm on my grind on the business end. Every other day you in the line like you killing shit. Then there come a day when I put you out your misery. Go on, catch that fade, motherfucker. Think I'm playing with you, yeah, they acting gay for attention, that's ridiculous. You look like a lady with that choker chain like he a stripper. I'm just to chill with the aristocrats. Cop a deal from South and Salad, pop a pill and rocks and blasts is going down like Richie Valens. I can stand on my own too, the whole truth, fuck you, pavement. Yeah. And ain't shit that you gon' do, your whole crew can catch that facelift. I tell them like, move, you better back off. Bitch, we some inglorious bastards. The faculty charged up an assault and battery with battering rams strapped to cannons that'll reach North Korea.
This rap life is a give and a take. From the lowest I ever been to hitting the break. Now I'm filling my plate with 6 different steaks. Cause honestly, in the grand scheme, shit has been great. But the cost is even greater while on a quest for the paper. It's bound to alter behavior, it's simply just human nature. And life is meant to savor, of course I'm tasting the flavors. There's some perks when you're the entertainer. But really listen, this lifestyle ain't fit for most. It's a cold world, get thicker coats in these shark-infested waters. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Well, I'm docked up on a different coast with a bad bitch who giving throat. Damn fucking right, with a fucking life. Here, pour a glass, I'ma give a toast. So cheers to the OG homies, cheers to the fam and the fans, and cheers to the ones who hated me. Y'all made me the man that I am. I'm thankful for those rough seas and them hurricanes in that front seat, but I pushed through it, just me, so trust me. I'ma ride on till the fucking fuel lights on. Ride on now, I'ma fight on. Call me Tyson, fight till the lights go out. I'm a giant, heart of a lion, on the road to Zion, and I've no doubt we living like we gon' die young. As we ride on out. Ride off on the one way at the place that I said I'd be someday. They said I couldn't, but once they seen me take off on the runway, they all could see the shit, even if they ain't believing it. They went from all critiquing it to on their phones and streaming it. And thanks for that, by the way. Shit helps with the bills I pay, and it helps with the weed I smoke and the drink I drink and the pills I take. I've been that guy, I'm still that way. I had no path, had to build that way. They were blind to the things I say, so I rap in braille when they feel that way. These moves I make, I've demonstrated. If it ain't given to me, I'm gonna take it. Let them all talk that shit and hate it. Let them all judge and underrated. What's apparent is I made it. I don't care if they debate it. I'm still rich and fucking famous. You will not hear me complaining. I'm the beast that y'all created. Call me all the shit I ain't. Y'all insulting me's like shooting bow and arrows at a tank. Still the captain of the ship. We still afloat. We never sank. And we sailing to the bank. So salute or walk the plank. I'ma ride on till the fucking fuel lights on. Ride on now, I'ma fight on. Call me Tyson, fight till the lights go out. I'm a giant, heart of a lion. On the road to Zion, and I've no doubt we living like we gon' die young. As we ride on out.
There's nothing more powerful than creating a track.
Boom, baby. What are we doing? We got 6 people here. Nice. Nice. Wonderful. I love it. I like these small shows. I love it. I love it when there's only 5 or 6 people. It's great. Let's see who it is. Let's see who really loves us the most. Of course, Jenny T.I. Murphy, Machine Head, Jason Starr. Yep. And then that's me. Well, Michelle might be watching. I don't know. That's him. And it's just us and Machine Head. And Machine Head 69. That's it. That's all we got. That's all we need. That's all we fucking need. We got the whole entire world watching. What do you want to tell them, Singe?
Mud Mob.
Nice.
I
like the shirt. Where'd you get?
Mud Mob.
I like the shirt. Where'd you pick that up from?
I got it from this website called Ray's Instant Fashions.
Oh, really? Nice. Wait, who made the design? It's pretty good artwork.
This one?
Yeah, the design.
Made this one.
Oh, Digidog. Nancy, tell Digidog he did a good job on the design.
Digidog. Did it work?
Yeah, I'm not. Hold on.
Now I can hear you, but I'm gonna set off some internet around the house and see if I can get a better feed here. Hail Warriors, Kim Ray, Jenny, Machine Head, Jason, Star, and some others probably. Okay, I'll be back. We can't both be back. Okay, so let's see. I'm over here drawing, making backgrounds, like cool stuff, drinking some bean juice. Now it will be up. Making a flute. I'm making this flute right here. See? It's this paper so I don't hurt it when I clamp it. But it's taped over here, clamped over here. It's a kit I got. So you have to make the holes and the track. It's called the track. This is the most important part right here. The track has to be straight and level and stationary.
Yeah.
And it has to go from one side of the hole to the other side. I think I messed up a little bit.
So
but it doesn't matter so much on this side. But on this side,
the people that are
really
the people that are here, can you share this out in your community sections on Facebook, Twitter, anywhere you?
I was
can
just
post
talking
it?
while you were gone. No, I'll be right back. I got to shut off the internet, but
all right,
other internets around the house.
I plugged myself
I'll be
back
right
in.
back.
Hold on, I got to put out the
Wait,
alerts. I haven't put out
let's
the
see if it
alerts
works.
yet.
Just take a card.
Hold on.
Go over this thing. Hold it here.
We're live on Odyssey too. Hold on, let's get. No way. That's the one you made?
Yeah.
That's the one you made?
Yeah.
You would tell me about it. Flute solo. Go ahead. Flute solo.
This is a 5-hole American Indian flute. Put it right there.
And what do you got? You got notes there? Is there like an E? How does it work? Is it like an E and A and
No, all the notes are working though because it's still got gaps. I got to clamp it and glue it. These are working because it's all nice and tight right there. My other clamps, yeah, we're gonna work on it. There you go. Once it's all tight and airtight, these 3 will work. And it will look cool because I'm going to put something like a carving I made.
That'll get a few people.
A thunderbird. I carved a thunderbird. See, I carved every angle of the thunderbird.
Yeah. I'm trying to post it in the community sections, dude. You should post it
What
in
do you
your
think of
community.
that? It broke,
As many community sections as we can. Let's get as many people here because there's a lot of shows on right now, and there's a lot of people on, and all these other shows. And they'll notice. They'll notice if we start posting it.
I can carve those. Carve anything? Yeah, I'm gonna carve whatever Ray wants a carving. He says he wants some carving of wood. I'm sorry, I forgot my roommate's sleeping. I can't do that anymore. Good night. Well, let's stop doing that.
I know.
I forgot.
Are you serious? It's hurting
I don't want to wake him up.
It's hurting my ears. Everyone thumb it up on whatever channel you're on. All right. I'm trying to get more people in. It'll work. It'll work.
That's the first time I blew my nose online. Yay!
One time
it happens sometimes.
I've done all kinds of things online.
I didn't mean to blow my nose. Sorry. There you go. How's that?
Great.
Honeycomb. Okay, this hour is brought to you by Honeycomb. Honeycomb's got a big, big taste, big, big bite with a big, big taste. See, I'm brainwashed from Saturday morning cartoons in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby. Thank you.
I noticed you got a lot of views on the last stream on your channel, which is cool. On Late Night Live channel. People are going over there too now, which is cool.
What's happening here? Why do you... Come on, Ray. Don't do this to me.
All right, you ready? I'm ready to go. I'm gonna play.
I'm having trouble on art. Making fun of you.
Oh, well, listen. I'm gonna play this video right now. You put all your links. Do you have all your links ready for the thing, or do you want me to do it? I'll do it. All the ones you sent me, right? All right, give me a second. We'll play this for a second.
Well, I can do it too, but I'm concentrating.
This is Feed Your Mind. So I came across some pretty interesting information about the Black Sun. And so basically this information is coming from an insider in the 1% group that we call, well, we can't call their names out on these platforms, but you know who they are. So we got to take this information with a grain of salt. But basically, it goes like this. So I'm gonna leave a link for his demonstration in the comments section and description box. You can check it out. But make sure you watch this video first because the video doesn't have any commentary. So I'm gonna break down what this guy was drawing. He drew out exactly what he's saying is the hidden knowledge that these people have been holding from humanity since before Egypt, you know, because these secret groups came up with the heliocentric model eventually, and they brainwashed the world to hide the creator and to hide, you know, well, they basically invented atheism. And so this is the information that they've been keeping apparently, but we do got to take it with a grain of salt, seeing who it's coming from. So basically, they're saying this black sun well, I should start like this. Basically, Earth, he's describing as this disc, like a CD, and in the center of this disc would be a hole, right? So above the hole would be the North Polaris, beneath the hole would be the South Polaris. So
there's a new opportunity that has allowed
Come
my
on.
husband to generate
I was really looking forward to that.
this South Polaris is better known as the Black Sun. I'm calling it the South Polaris in this video because it makes more sense now, because at first when I was researching, I didn't understand that this black sun is said to not move. It's said to be a fixed star beneath the Earth, directly below the North Polaris. You see, heliocentrists think the South Pole is in the Antarctica area, but really the South Pole would be beneath the North Pole, which makes much more sense because it would be just like a magnet. And a magnet has a north and south pole, and that would make much more sense, especially even with the toroidal energy field that the firmament is said to be made of. And so around this hole of the CD would be a mountain range. And this mountain range people have called Mount Meru, others have called it Mount Olympus. If you watch the intro of the Paramount Pictures, you'll see the stars falling from heaven and gathering around a mountain. Well, that information comes from the Bible, where the fallen ones gathered around a mountain. I think they called it Mount Hermon or something. So basically, this mountain range looks like it's a tall mountain that would protect people from finding this hole beneath that leads to the underworld, where this black sun is. And as this guy is describing his model, it almost looks like he's saying this underworld would be a mirror world, almost, where it'd be upside down world. Now, that's not my favorite thing, because I'm not a big fan of thinking people are living upside down and their up is our down. You know what I mean? That just gets kind of weird. That's what moved me away from the globe earth thinking, is when they kept saying people are living around a ball, you know, and up is everywhere. You know, there's no real up, but on a flat earth, there is a real up. Well, this guy's almost suggesting that there's continents beneath and water, you know, ocean and continents, and I would guess another sun and the moon as well. So that's up to you to decide. I'd like to know your thoughts on that. That gets a little out there though. But as far as this black sun beneath, I mean, that's pretty interesting. And that hole in the mountains, all that makes a lot of sense. And what he's saying is this black sun is actually what's lighting up the moon. You see, the black sun emits energy upwards like a upside down triangle. Same thing for the North Polaris. It emits energy downwards like a triangle. So that triangle would, once it reaches the surface, is what we call the equator. And so the energy from beneath, from this black sun, or the South Polaris, if you will, as it emits energy upwards, when the moon is exposed to this energy, he's saying that's what's lighting up the moon, not the sun. The sun's not lighting up the moon. It's the energy, he's saying, from this black sun. And it's almost like a black light, if you will. So they're saying that when the moon is exposed to this black sun energy, it lights it up. And that's how you got a half moon and a quarter moon, and, you know, the different cycles of the moon. Now, the plane that the moon dwells on, the sun and the moon, is they're saying, well, basically, like I said, how the energy upwards from the black sun would be like a triangle, like an upside down triangle. Well, the energy from the north Polaris would emit downwards like a correct right side up triangle. Well, that creates a 6-point star. And so you have a layer above where the energies intersect, which would be the top two arms of the star, of the 6-point star, and that's where the sun and the moon would dwell. And it's almost as if these energies is what manifests the sun and the moon, possibly. So they would dwell on that path above the surface, and there could possibly be a copy below where there's another sun on the moon dwelling below in the upside down world. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of that upside down world stuff, but that's just kind of like that's just kind of what I'm taking from this information and how he was describing it with his pictures. So another thing he's saying is basically the earth is dwelling inside this oblate spheroid energy field, which would be the toroidal energy field, and the sun and the moon, well, the South Polaris and North Polaris would be like the magnet, the South Pole and the North Pole. And one thing I definitely disagree with in his video is when he goes into saying how high above the sun and moon is, and he's saying about 3,300 miles. I kind of disagree with that because I think it's much lower. They even say that's the scientists are saying space even starts around 60 or 70 miles. So I was making estimates of the firmament being somewhere around 60 or 70 miles, if even that high. And, because that depends on if you believe that GoPro rocket actually reached 70 miles. And so most balloons stop at about 33 miles high. So maybe he has some decimals off. If he's saying 3,300 miles, maybe it's actually 33 miles up, possibly, but who knows? I mean, like I said, I've ranged anywhere from 33 to 70 miles in my estimates. And then he's saying the moon's diameter would be about 32 miles, so maybe that's actually 3.2 miles in diameter, Like I said, though, I mean, you got to take his information with a grain of salt, seeing who it's coming from. It's coming from the 1%ers. And to even know this information sounds like you would have had to have been in communication with other beings or something to even get this information. And I feel like they probably are getting a lot of their information from the fallen ones. So, and they're full of lies and stuff like that. So who knows what to really make of this information, but I would like to know your thoughts. And one last thing is, in the video, at the end, there's an interesting thing about Solomon. So I know these secret groups have some type of dealings with Solomon, and Hiram Abiff, I believe, is how they model their temples after. Their temples in a lot of cities across the world are said to be modeled after Hiram Abiff, who was dealing with Solomon. They're kind of working together from what I remember. Solomon kind of hired Hiram Abiff, I believe, to help make these temples from what I remember, but I'm not sure. But basically, they're saying Solomon, though, is an acronym or whatever. They're saying like it's a conjunction of 3 words, Solomon. Now, I do know Sol means the sun in a lot of languages. So S-O-L, soul, meaning the sun. And then O-M, I know that's like a meditation word or something for a lot of these groups, Om. And then Mon, I never thought of meaning as the moon. So they're saying like Solomon means sun and moon.
I want to tell you a story.
I used to believe that Jesus was a Catholic God, God of the Gentiles.
I imagined that Jesus was Italian. The New Testament was one of those books that I saw nuns reading on the subway. I was
basically. I found that pretty interesting. Never really thought about breaking it down like that, and it actually looks like it makes sense, surprisingly. So Anyways, let me know your thoughts about everything we covered in this video. When it comes to the hole in the center of the earth like a CD, let me know your thoughts about the black sun. And like I said, they're saying that he's saying like the black sun is what's emitting the northern lights, but I was assuming that the northern lights was emitting from the North Polaris. So it's like he has that whole thing backwards, I would think. But let me know your thoughts about that. And then also the mountain range. And let me know what you think about that mirror world, upside down world. Now, he didn't say that, but that's kind of what he was, when he said there's continents beneath the earth as well as above the earth. And he drew the continents on the other side of the CD disc. That's what he was suggesting. It was like, okay, I kind of see that he's saying this. There's like a mirror world is what I was taking from that, but I'm not sure if that's what he meant because, like I said, there's no commentary in the video. But I did kind of consider that before. But I mean, it just seems a little like it could be a little far fetched. But let me know your thoughts, anyways, on that as well. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna leave the link so you can check out the video from this 1%er insider who has apparently revealed what they believe about this earth and what they've been hiding from the world. Let me know your thoughts about all that and check out the video. Links in the comment section and description box. I'm also going to leave links to my newsletters and my channels and my social media. I'm also going to leave links if you would like to. You can donate as little as
the
$1. I also
Ray
have
has the
a
stuff.
on YouTube. Your
You gotta stay your distance.
new style video. So please
subscribe.
This is Big Feature Minds.
You're funny, dude. You crack me up. All right, so we got so I got everything ready. Let me catch my. Can I catch my breath? Can I catch my breath?
I know the truth is that I'm on my own in this life. I gotta be ruthless, I know my opponent is right. What is it that I got left in my tank? Bet on myself with the rest of my bank. This passion and hatred, I smash it and break it, and I got my anger and effort to thank. What is it deeper that's driving me further? I couldn't sleep, I was high from the fervor. Haven't you heard? I got a nerve, I got a knack for surviving a murder. I'm coming back with a fever, you'll be believing soon. He's a goon, keep the ethos of a wolf and sheep close, but as soon as I see the moon, I'm full of greed and doom, deceiving. What does it even mean in tomb? I got a grievance, I can just leave it, boom. As soon as I leave the room, I'm on his craftsmanship again. I'm an assassin with the pen. This no accident, it's accessing, collapsing on your chin. I got an axe to pick again. You know the factions that I'm in. I've been a pod, a poet, a prophet, preacher, a pusher, mostly a martyr. Closer to God, but the closer I get to my goals, oh, it just only gets harder. I got a hole in my soul. Shit, it's the size of like most of Nevada. Maybe I'm supposed to just lay down and die. Maybe I'm supposed to do nada, but live with the karma that ain't even mine and rose from the ghost of my father. The focus that jolted you out of Georgia's time, that you leave your demons behind, thrown in the garbage, on what you gotta. This is a journey of freeing your mind. Lonely survivor, feeling the tear of the thorn. That's where the spirit is torn. This is a serious wrong. All of this wrath, now I see where it is born. This is a tool, this is the fuel. This is the world so vicious and cruel. Sick and abused, give me the match. I got the flames of the wick and the fuse. Left with a desperate resolve, burn like the will of the sun. It's been a desolate haul. I got a feeling that I'm feeling no pressure at all. This is the thrill of the hunt. This is my testament, dog. Now there's redemption involved. Odds are 1,000,000 to 1. Day.
Hey, you ready, Singe? You there? You still there? You hanging out?
Yeah, I'm over here working. What's up?
All right, I got
Hi,
you.
Stu.
I got all your links up. You ready to go? You ready to go for this?
What? Oh, we're on the internet. That's right.
Yeah.
Forgot we were on the internet.
I got a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, they're your links too.
Yeah.
In fact, they're the Mud Mob links. So, what are we talking about? Oh,
Whoa!
yeah.
Hold on.
Aha.
They suspended the stream. They suspended the stream. They played the whole video
Because
and then
we're super great.
So
we're super
you know
great.
what? COVID's fake. It's a hoax. And YouTube sucks dick. And we're on Odyssey right now. We're live on Odyssey. And YouTube, they just suck so fucking bad. I think they're all transgender. I think everybody who works for YouTube is transgendered because they
Viruses are not
they don't like the video, the Levelhead video.
They would like to lop off their private parts and then say they're a rainbow unicorn tree.
Yeah,
and that if we don't agree with it, we're offensive because we don't agree with your identity.
The people at YouTube, all the men have dropped their penises off.
We live in the end times, or the beginning times, or the little season, or something like that. So Satan is really trying his worst to do his best. And
well, there's no Nightbot.
So anything good is now bad, and bad is good because they don't know what good is anymore because they're corrupted and perverted. Interesting. It is not. Yes. Cancel this. Cancel.
Hold on.
Okay, here we go. That looks good. That looks pretty good.
We were just getting to get ready
to
stream.
Him over here.
We were just getting the stream ready. You know what I'm saying? We just had it. We had Oh, we're back. All right. So you guys need to know, in between these glitches.
So as we were saying,
you guys are missing
YouTube
out
is
on
beautiful.
the Odyssey.
We love them so much. Nothing's wrong with them at all. They're perfectly fine. The opposite of that, we were saying.
As we were saying, YouTube is so beautiful. We love it so much, and you guys missed out. Whoever wasn't on Odyssey just now missed out. Okay, whenever the YouTube cuts us, me and Cinch go off on them. You guys on Odyssey, you guys are missing it. It doesn't get cut on Odyssey. It keeps going. Hold on. Let me show you guys this. We got to get people over on Odyssey because YouTube sucks. That's why. Straight up. YouTube sucks. Okay. We're all learning how bad YouTube sucks. And if everybody would just go over to Odyssey, it would make our lives so much easier. Just make yourself a
straight out of Compton, yo.
Just make yourself an Odyssey account. Cry me a river. You know what I mean? Put my name in there. That'd actually get me some credit, I think. I don't know what it'll do, but it'll do something for me. Leave a comment. Give it a thumbs up. It'll make it show up over there because nobody even notices it. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build channels here. I help everybody build their channel. Well, why don't you guys help me build my channel for once? There you go. There's the Odyssey link. It's like a give and take relationship. Give a little, get a little. You know what I'm saying? I help everybody. You guys help me. Let's get these channels. Let's get the sub counts up. Come on. The one you don't see. Late Night Live channel. Odyssey. Let's do it. Spread the word. Share it. Just go rogue. Go into people's chats with wrenches that trust you and just break their trust. Oh, shit. I don't know why people get so pissed about people putting other links in people's chats. I don't care. Anybody can put any link they want in my chat right now. All right? I'll just let you guys know. As long as it's not porn, it's not going to get me in trouble. It's fine. If you want to promote yourself, your channel, you want everybody to see a new video that you just made. If you've seen a video on someone else's channel that you think is good, by all means, put it in my chat. I don't give a fuck. That's what the chat is for you guys to share things with each other. Okay? So, like, go for it. I've never gotten in trouble unless it's like something really bad. If it's porn or something, I have to delete it. But anyway, what's up, Sin?
Tommy, tell the truth, says you can post deeds.
Oh, Tommy's here? I didn't see it. I don't see it yet. That's huge.
No, he's not here. I just know what he would say.
Oh.
You can post deeds.
All right, you ready? You ready to go for this? All right. So we'll start off with the little folk.
Well, the problem with the other people, they don't want you to post, it's because they're lacking 420 times. They're lacking in the 420. Dun, 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 dun. Smoke it.
You got to have the good shit. The little folk. A list of fairies, elves, and little people from around the world. Not exhaustive by any means. I'm always working on the list. So don't hesitate to contact me if you see something inaccurate or missing. All right. Europe, Africa, North America. So, I don't know. Under investigation, fake fairies. The British Isles, Abbey Lubber, England. Spirits that live on wine cellars and kitchen, especially in abbeys and monasteries where monks were gluttonous, similarly named spirits with a lubber fiend.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Warning. Don't read the whole thing because it's a long list. Just read like the first part of each one because there's a lot of them.
Buttery
Just
Sprite.
give a little overview.
So what is it? This is all
blah, blah,
stuff
blah.
this is all stuff that they've seen.
This is what one person has compiled. This is one person's great list. Just go over each one. You don't even have to go over every one of them. Say them real quick. Yeah, don't read every word you were reading there.
Leprechaun, Knocker, Clippies, Moinger, Night Riders, Petch, Murians, Pierre, Pigsies.
Let it sink in. Leprechaun. What?
Right,
Everybody knows a leprechaun, right?
I'll let you do it. I'll start from the top.
I can't see it. I've got to. Can't see it. I could go to my other computer.
Get your shit together, dude. We're live on YouTube.
How can I?
We're doing a live stream.
I need someone to buy me a computer, so sorry, I'm on a little tiny screen.
Listen, hold on. Cash App Singe Man. He needs a computer. Okay.
I can't do it. It's like
it's getting to the point where he really need. What do you need, Singe? Like what
it's very laggy. $236.
Singe Man needs $236 for a computer. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. It's Christmas time. Anybody who wants to help.
You asked me.
No, I'm telling you the truth. Cash App Singe Man, right? Is that what it is? Would it
somebody rich? We need a rich person. Do we have any rich people in our community?
Yeah. We're not asking the common folk who don't have any money. We're asking if you have an extra computer or you have the extra money. Hook them up. All right. Abbey Lubber, England. Spirits that live in wine cellars and kitchen, especially in abbeys or monasteries where the monks were gluttonous, simply named spirits. All right, so we have these Asserits, Surrogates, Abbey Lubber, Bogarts, Brownies, buttery Sprites, drinking dinky folk, elves, fairies, Fenodree, Ferian, Ganniker, Greencoates, Goblins.
Dinky folk, I like that one.
Goblins, Greenies. That's like Slimer. Grotchwalls, Henkies, Hider Sprites, Hob, Leprechaun, Knocker. I've seen some big knockers. Clippies, Mannequins, Moinger VG, Murian.
The knocker. The Tommy knockers. Remember that? Is a story? It's one of the stories from that horror author. I can't remember his name. The Tommy knockers. Yeah. Okay, go.
What are you talking about? What horror author?
That author who writes all the horror stories.
Rob Zombie?
No, like Rob Zombie's not an author. He's a musician.
No, he makes horror movies now. They're good.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're satanic.
The guy wrote the guy who wrote Christine and Pet Cemetery. That guy.
Oh, you're before
He
my
wrote
time.
Tommy Knockers.
You're way before my time. I'm newer
Nah,
than you.
you know who he is. He wrote The Stand.
I know. He even wrote Pet Cemetery. That's pretty good, dude. That's a good movie. I wish we could watch it on here.
Tommy Knockers too. I think it was him. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, so such weird stories that everyone. It seems that you could look in any culture around the world and find something about small people. But yeah, we got some other good links to go into detail on some of them. They're pretty good.
Well, this just keeps going on and on and on. Look, there's
It's
just
huge. That's why I said don't read every word. Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Who, she or he? They're very in depth. They were really into it.
They're everywhere.
But I picked a few out that are really interesting. That I've heard. Okay, so I used to hang out with a Hawaiian guy, and he told me stories. There's these huge stones that would be moved by little people that were like about 2.5 feet tall.
I used to hang out.
They have magical powers and they can move stones. Huge rock boulders.
I used to hang out with this Hawaiian kid in high school, and we used to just smoke weed and get baked all day and skip class. And I dropped out of the 10th. I dropped out of the 10th grade. Got my
All
GED.
right, perfect. That saved you, that saved you from being too indoctrinated.
Got my good enough diploma. You know what I mean? GED.
You were getting straight A's and you would spoof.
Yeah. I was an honor roll student. I was good up until then.
That's crazy.
Until I met the Hawaiian kid and started smoking weed.
Nice. Thank you, Hawaiian kid. You saved Ray from indoctrination. Stephen King. That's the name. Thank you, Jenny. Stephen King. I think he wrote Tommy Knockers. Is that or one of the other guy?
So what do we got? 1 million people here?
So next link.
300 million.
So that gives us a good warm up. Yeah, they're everywhere. Every culture around the world throughout history. Little people with seemingly magical powers and are not really public. Kind of like Bigfoot. Right? You don't see him, but everybody talks about it. Everybody knows he's there, but no one's seen him.
I bet you
people have seen him.
Yeah, people have seen him.
So that's how it is with these little people throughout cultures, folklore, basically, throughout folklore of all cultures. Almost all cultures. It's incredible.
It's everywhere. Wow. What's this one?
It makes you think of the little grays aliens people see are small, huh? The grays are small. Interesting. I just thought about that.
The rocks of the Mohegan Hill.
So next one. This is the Indian one, I think.
Yeah, Mohegan tribe.
This one's really. They're all really interesting, but this one's written well. I could find some videos, but I decided we'd read it. Is it better to read some of these videos? I can find videos if you'd like.
I found some videos.
Okay, cool. Well, I got all right reading. Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about videos. I was just reading about it. I'm still.
I thought you were gonna.
I was reading the book earlier, so I was into reading.
Well, if you're gonna give me things to read, you better be ready to read then.
Well, I'll just still read the whole thing on some of them. This one you might want to read more than the last one. This is a good story.
All right. The rocks of the Mohegan Hill are the home of Makaswug. I can't pronounce it. I'm an asshole. Okay, a little people.
Wait. Well, let's see what it is. Makui, I don't know. Makui swag. Yeah, whatever you got.
Oh, wow, that's weird. Makia in Greek means to masturbate. I swear to God.
Okay.
No. Maybe it doesn't. Malakia. It's almost like it's almost like masturbate. It's almost like malakia.
Did I mess up the screen? Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
No, you didn't mess anything up. You just took us off the screen. It don't matter. It's fine. It's still showing up. After nightfall.
Yeah, when I hit my screen, remember I have very lag and a very tiny screen, so I will luckily not end this. Hopefully, I'll try not to end the stream.
They are good spirits, but the Mohegans know they must be treated with respect according to tradition. It is important to leave baskets of food, such as corn cakes and berries, or even meat in the woods for them. Wearing moccasin flowers for shoes. They gather the gifts at night. In fact, Makia, you know what else? Malaka means motherfucker in Greek. You know, it's close. It's close. It's missing like an L and an A. Whip poor will moccasins.
Stop doing that. Stop.
They have their own rules of etiquette. Those who see the little people who should not look directly at them, they think it's rude. If they catch you staring, they might point a finger at you, ruining you to the ground while they take your belongings. Another rule is don't speak of them in the summer when
What
they
land is this?
are most active.
What
This is the land.
culture is this again?
This is right around my house. This happens, but in return for kindness,
The
Yeah.
culture is this America?
I don't know, the Mohegan. Yeah, the Mohegan tribe.
Oh, this is the Indian one. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
we're recruiting. Do you want to join us? You don't want to join the Mohegan tribe with me? Come on, Sidge. They have their own rules. Not look directly at them. They think it's rude. If they catch you staring, they might point a finger at you. Uh-oh. Rooting you to the ground. They point a finger at you and they're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. While they take your belongings. Uh-oh. And they steal your shit. Another rule is don't speak of them in the summer when they are most active. But in return for kindness, they taught the Mohegan people how to grow corn and use it. So they taught them how to use healing plants. Like they taught them how to use hallucinogens, healing plants, peyote, and they taught them how to grow corn. That's all they did in return for their kindness. So these people did whatever they wanted for these little people, and they were like, "Here, we'll give you some medicinal plants and we'll teach you how to grow corn." They keep the earth well and grant favors for those who honor their ways. When the English settlers came and disrupted the traditional way of Mohegan life, it made them open up a casino called the Mohegan Sun. Many forget to help the Makia Sug. As a result, many Mohegans Makia Sug fell ill. At this time of bad spirits, they lived a medicine woman one night during a terrible storm. Oh, she heard the whip poor will. When she looked outside, the bird wasn't to be found, but a small boy stood in the rain on her doorstep. It turned out he was grown, Makiasug named Wigan, who told her, come help someone who was sick. Though the storm was fierce, he led her through the woods a long way. Suddenly a storm seemed to stop as they began to descend to the ground. They were in the realm of the little people. Wigan led her to beehive-shaped chamber rocks. Inside, a very old woman lay in bed, very ill. The Makiasug told the medicine woman that this was Granny Squannet. Nancy, make sure you send Granny Squannet that Christmas card, okay? Put that in the mail tomorrow. Stat.
Got some seed candy.
Who must be made well. Granny Squannet is very powerful, and she is known to cause storms when she argues with her husband. Her illness was the reason for this storm. Worse healers often look at Granny Squannet when the need is dire for help healing, and here she was one who was sick. The medicine woman treated Granny Squannet for nearly a moon before.
Dude,
so,
Granny Squannet kicks ass. You know, I've always said Granny Squannet, you kick ass. Haven't you heard me say that before? Granny Squannet.
Granny Squannet makes the best trinkets and stuff like that.
We're gonna make a Granny Squannet T-shirt, I think.
Oh my God. What are we gonna do with this? I know it. I that's a lot. We'll get to this next one next. I gotta play a song. I gotta take a break.
Granny Squannet T-shirts for everybody.
I gotta take a breather. Okay, I need a breather. I got an idea. You guys want to hear some exclusive shit? All right.
Yeah, you don't have to read it all. We got the idea. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
No, we'll get.
Okay,
We'll,
next.
we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Hold on a second.
And then what else is a cryptid? Any like
Chill. We'll get to it. I got them ready. I'm playing a song real quick. I gotta get.
What else is a cryptid? Oh, Barney the dinosaur. He's a cryptid.
Let me see. No. Playlist. Oh, I got this. I know what I'm doing.
Jenny wants to come up. She says
she wants to come on the show.
Party.
She can come on the show. Jenny, can't you just get in, or does it not let you in no more? Because I stopped paying for the extra money to let everybody in, but it might still do it. You got to check. Let me see. I'll send you the link if you want me to.
I'm gonna be cutting out soon.
Send Jenny the link if you want.
Oh,
can you
do such a thing?
You gotta press invite. All right, so this might work. Hold on. All right, so there's a slideshow. What is it? 4 minutes long. And then let me see, how long is my song? I don't know. I bet you it's about the same. Hold on. I bet you this is gonna work. I found one of my songs that I wanted to upload from a long time ago that I recorded in the studio up at Ithaca College in New York, and it came out really good. And I recorded this in a real recording studio with like fucking a booth and everything. Hold on one second. In a college, and they had like the best equipment up at Ithaca College. Let me see. It's me. If I can get to it. This one's hot. Yeah. 310. Yeah, all right, this will work. Check out the hold on. Yeah, check out this track, Singe. This is me from like 2005. This is me rapping in 2007 is when this was, I think.
Yo, 2007. Great bets. Ithaca College. What? My voice is an instrument, my boys are to get into it. We'll slice you up in increments while smoking stimulants. It wouldn't be our first offense. I hope you like the taste of it. I know the chicken's mad at me, cause it takes a double A like the battery. I'll roll up a fatty gladly. All the ladies call me daddy and play with my balls like they're my caddy. Walking around with a pound in my pants. Hit you off, cough, flip it downtown in advance. Now's your chance, don't just glance. Smoke that shit to enhance. Get nice and romance. Naked smuggle in abundance of coke plants. It's relevant but oh so elegant. No need to rewind my ass. Have to remind my ass. Want me to sign for gas? Time for that ray. The snake. I know I will be out in no time. Watching flicks on Showtime. So fine, I'll run up behind ya. Give me a grinder. Reminder of the time you were puking up blood in a diner. I stuck my dick inside her, laying beside her. Shut the fuck up when I'm speaking. The bitch was leaking and sucking too much hard on the weekend. Freaking and got my cock leaking. Nut running down her face streaking. You don't want it with snake, you'll be leaving in a body bag with a snotty rag. I hardly gave two shits about your little bitch ass anyway. This is your death song, your death's wrong, then bet your mom. I drop hard shit like when I crash a plane and parachute out the cockpit. Motherfuckers wanna be like, but they're not this, it's obnoxious. Every time I touch a mic, I rock it, so empty your pockets, cock bitch. In 2003, I was Bob Quick, a snake will blow up like a rocket, a white nut brown. Your rhymes are not sick. I'm from Boston and the pigs were watching us. Like the coating up the Oxycontin. We're crushing up, sniffing Watson. Smoking pot, coughing. Ray, stop it. Stop rapping that flow. Everyone knows you're a wacko. Fiending for tobacco. Take it back, yo. And your rhymes from your lungs like crack smoke. You don't want a mistake, you'll be leaving in a body bag with a snotty rag. I hardly gave two shits about your little bitch ass anyway. This is your death song, your death's wrong, bring that your mom. Ray had trust, I just smoke a fat blunt, mixing coke and black dust. The infamous habitat bust, I just disgust. In my marrow fat, spitting through my back like catgut. Thrust makes my gat rust, cracks with a bat when your yak's cut. It will bash your skull like a crack nut. You can act tough, who the fuck knows what pack gut. The fiends be looking for black stuff. We pack the sacks and whack 'em. Draw back, hit your little bitch ass with a flapjack. But off track, we pack kickback stronger than that bitch. You want a fucking plaque? Call me a hemophiliac. You wipes a battle axe, don't make a wisecrack, just buy yak. With no value added tax tracks when we act. Reenact the fact when I make your bitch climax. If you catch a live bass, don't throw that shit in my yak. I won't buy that.
Snake, I must admit I've made mistakes, like the time my haze was fake. Don't you have another bag?
Can you guys hear it now? Yeah.
Technical difficulties. We have to make a couple of technical difficulties, so we have different ones to throw up.
My name is Ray the Snake, I must admit I've made mistakes, like the time my haze was fake. Don't you have another bag to make for all the days I wake and bake and all the nights I fade awake? I'll break your face, and then I'll just walk away. I gotta sound like I'm in Dr. Dre, and right when I'm locked away, that bitch wants my cock today. My life's a game like Monopoly, because I want to play. Okay, buddy, today, you can get on my nerves like a tweezers that won't grab. We're trying to pull out a hair, you rip open a scab. In the mirror you laugh to, and in the bed. Not having no herb is making me mad. When things are going too good, expect the worst. When you're strolling through my hood, bitch, protect your purse. Besides that, respect my turf, never neglect your work. And your career's in the dumpster collecting dirt. My name's Ray Betts, and I'll bet it hurts. When I'm spreading your legs, you're making my first. Open your mouth, now I'm chasing your thirst. I'll bash you in the face, I'll walk away and I'll smirk. Shut up, Ray, you're just making crap worse for yourself. What do you grab and just curse for your health? So fine, I see you first in the shelf. Snake dude, don't let him break you, turn you around and anally rape you. Leave him alone, no, leave him with a fake tooth. Snake dude, they're trying to shape you. It's not your time yet and they sure can't make you. I hate you. You're a stupid bitch that I am pissed at. You can hit that, your clothes are mismatched. I'll have you kidnapped, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat. Digging your face, my nuts on your chin. We're at the ER, they're rushing you in. I'm in it to win, and I ain't gonna stop until I'm finished, you bitch.
Look at this
Good
old
cop,
prick.
bad cop, happy cop, sad cop. I'm a master. I'll bash you with a padlock. White cop, black cop, fuck that cop. What about the Asian cop? Ray stays on top because I smoke a hazelnut. Your eyes are great, bitch. Your other guy's a gay who wants to die today. Go line to Ray. I slipped on a sock on the floor and slammed my cock in the door. Oh, fuck, what you watching me for? Satan, don't let him break you. Turn you around, anally rape you. Leave him alone, no, leave him with a fake tooth. Fake dude, they're trying to shake you. It's not your time yet, and they sure can't make you. I hate you. You're a stupid bitch that I am pissed that you can hit that. Your clothes are mismatched, I'll have you kidnapped. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat.
Thank you, Cinnamon.
Not bad. I'm getting better. So what do we go? So what are we doing now, Singe? Doing a dab? It's 4:20.
I have just put everything into my video editor and starting to build.
Wanna get high? Wanna get high?
Smoke.
Yo, you got the juice now, man.
This could be it, Harry.
Oh, I had it. Fucking assholes.
This could be it, Harry. Pass the word along. Tell the men it's time to shoot the moon.
Shoot the moon!
Not out there on the microphone. On the microphone.
Shoot the moon. Shoot the moon.
Ho, ho, ho. Shoot the moon.
Never knew how sweet the taste of love can be.
Shoot the moon.
Until you let me pick the fruit of the forbidden tree.
Ho, ho, ho. Nice.
Earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? I thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? The Earth's a center. The sun and moon moves around it like a clock. Can you hit a moving target with a rocket? I'm not hard to get along with. Just take a bong hit. Do you serve up any content? The stars are constant. You want a consolation for it? It makes me vomit. We never do get hit by comets. I know you want it. Just leave another useful comment. NASA lost it. The Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. You know it's flat, and there is a bunch of us. Though he's munching on a bunch of snuffleupagus. You think it's cute? Then why not cuddle up with us? We know it's flat, why you making such a fuss? My supper was the fucking best, that's just because the earth is flat. It hit me like an uppercut to the nuts. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. There's a Russian with the crew, don't forget to brush after your food. Asteroids, and asteroids too. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. It's fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat.
Is a mirage.
A lie is a lie, and it don't matter how many dumb sheeple believe it. And the truth is the truth, hiding right out in plain sight, and still people don't see it. Man, this shit got me heated, and I won't stop till the elite are being defeated. They keep us deceived about everything that we think, and they keep it a secret. What we're taught is not conducive with reality. Big bang, evolution, and there's gravity. I tell the truth, and then these motherfuckers laugh at me, telling me the earth is photoshopped because it has to be. Most people accept the deception happily, but what they're doing to us all is a tragedy. God created the heavens and the earth in a verse, but we're living in a Freemasonic galaxy. They say we're monkeys on a ball flying through outer space, but there's no proof, it seems to have vanished without a trace. NASA and other agencies falling down from grace. You can take that bullshit pseudoscience and get out my face. I'm the antisocial type, you're a government prototype. That's why you make it a point to tell me that I'm crazy every time you're angry, cause you know I'm right. I'm standing outside the house of cards about to watch it fall. No more living on a cartoon ball. Horizon means horizontal. Indoctrination is awful because you're taught the globe model. Ever since y'all could crawl, we follow rapists and murderers, liars, thieves, and sun worshippers, saying we can't see curvature cause we're all too small. And though it's never been proven, they say we're ripping and shooting. The earth is spinning and moving. Oh no, no, not at all. It's a criminal enterprise where deception intensifies. Assholes got us all living like on a cartoon ball.
It is photoshopped, but it has to be. What you're seeing here is a mirage.
They say that we went to the moon 6 times, but pure BS is the way that smelled. Now they're telling us that we can't even leave the planet because of the Van Allen radiation belt. Yeah, okay, sure. NASA, what you lying for? You lying now, you lied before. I can't take this anymore. The only thing they took to space was your imagination. Fake aliens are coming, now they have you waiting. We need to do something about it, no procrastination. Trying to cause the masses to awaken, that's the path I'm taking. But you can see if you check all the percentages, so many people having cognitive dissonance. But that's what happens at the loss of your innocence. Then you get involved with all of this wickedness. They try to do all the humans this way. So are they just idiots? Who is to say? Conditioned by the television, it makes your decisions, opinions, and you just obey. Stuck in the material domain of Satan, where everything in each and every day is pagan. Mandela effect, cause the game is changing. People waking up and now the cage is shaking. The earth is flat, and that is a universal fact. If it isn't that, then tell me where the fuck the curve is at. They tell us that we can't see it because we're all too small, and now we're spinning on a cartoon ball. Horizon means horizontal. Indoctrination is awful because you're taught the globe model. Ever since y'all could crawl, we follow rapists and murderers, liars, thieves, and sun worshippers, saying we can't see curvature cause we're all too small. And though it's never been proven, they say we're ripping and shooting. The earth is spinning and moving. Oh no, no, not at all. It's a criminal enterprise where deception intensifies. Assholes got us all living like on a cartoon ball.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison for your mind.
What you're seeing here is a mirage. What you're seeing here is a mirage.
We accept the reality of the world with which we're presented. It's as simple as that.
Oh, I almost had it. What the fuck is up with my computer tonight? Too many.
Wow. I remember when I
I'm
first heard
giving
that
up on
song.
that. I'm giving up on that one. Okay. So I got a million tabs up here. That's why. All right. So where were we at? How you doing, Jenny? How's things going?
I'm doing all right.
Me too. I'm at the agency. Nancy, Jenny's here. I let Nancy know. Suzanne, make sure that Logan gets the facsimile. Okay, the facsimile. That's facsimile. That's FASCILI. Smile. Facsimile.
Tell her she better not cop an attitude either.
Oh, yeah. And Jenny said, tell Suzanne to cool it down. Tone it down with the tood. Okay? Right now, we're measuring her tood at about a 12. She needs to bring it down to at least a 4.5. At least. Just tone it down with the tood. She's getting a little moody, a little tooty, a little cranky. I understand it's long hours. It's Christmas time. We're all working at the agency. But, seriously, we have a lot of things we need to pull off here. Thank you. Eyes on the prize, people. Teamwork.
Well, I finally got me some headphones that actually have a cord on it that I can use on here.
I got one, too. They work pretty good, right?
Yeah, I got them at the airport in Salt Lake City.
What are they? Are they JBLs?
I think she likes Agent Washington.
Mine's are JBLs. They're pretty good.
I think
I don't know.
Nancy should go hook up with Agent Washington.
I just saw them. They were purple, my favorite color. So I was like, I'm going to get them.
Yeah, they look the same as mine almost.
Very good.
The same idea. Does it have a little button right here somewhere on yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the dragons in Salt Lake City?
They work good, right?
Yeah, they were at the airport. They were at one of the gift shops in the airport in Salt Lake.
How much you pay? How much you pay?
I think they were $25.
Me too. I paid about $25 too. Interesting. We almost got the same headphones. Well, the same type, But
yeah.
the thing that's...
I couldn't wear those earbuds because they won't fit in my ears.
But these things get tight on my head sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I just don't like being hooked up to machines. Let's give him a shout out. Master Bill Gates. Facsimile. Boom. Isabella. More machine head. Wow. So everybody share this out on your community sections, your Facebook page. Everybody just share it out. We need people to sub these channels. We need to get more people over here. There's hundreds of people in other chats. I seen it. I was going around the chats all night. It's just hundreds of people. There's 6 people that come to see us that really care. That's about it. But that's fine. I'm happy with that. It's because they took my channel down, Jenny. You know what I mean? It's not down, but it's down for like 2 weeks. That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
YouTube jail.
I guess apparently, huh? Is that what they call it? YouTube jail now? Is that what we're doing?
I guess so.
I guess.
I mean, I know they call it Facebook jail when you have the same thing happen on Facebook. So.
Well, I'm in YouTube. I'm still on YouTube though, so I don't understand. You know, I don't see how it works. I don't see how this guy keeps getting away with this. It's just unbelievable. They just keep banning his channels, and he just keeps showing up. Who is this guy? Oh my god! What are we gonna do with ourselves, Singe Man? Any ideas? You want to get to the next part? I really don't want to go over all these different people that you came up with. It's a lot, dude. Singe Man came up with a lot. All right, I'll go over it briefly. It's a lot of reading for me, Singe. Look. All right, so there's like all these different people.
Yeah.
You gave me a lot of reading. Yumbos and African ghosts.
I'm not but hang on for a little more.
All right, so what was this? Look.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably keep going and I'll fade away.
Hawaiian legend, these people. Okay. And then you got...
Menahuni?
Yeah, Legends of America, Little People in the
Oh,
Page.
man, you don't have to read it.
Now that's a melted mountain. Here we go.
Look at the first bit. I didn't expect you to read all of it. You look at it, then you look up a video.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Look up a video from that.
Rick!
Right. You don't. That's what I thought you were going to do. And I don't know how you... I thought you were going to go, hey, that's cool, and then look up...
Here's something. I'm sorting through your book. Is this something?
You should go back to the one I showed you, the link with this.
What? This one?
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of links because it's slowing my computer down. I don't know which one. I got this one. I got this. Let's get rid of this.
Building wall.
Don't need that one either. Building wall. Did I have it?
No, that's funny.
I didn't have it.
That's Killer K. He's funny. That has nothing to do. That's just funny.
Word on the street is that boy gonna get out. No, see.
I have it up. I mean, I would have posted it, but
yeah. Listen,
whatever.
One second. It wouldn't have been called.
The Hawaiian one was good.
It would have been called. It would have been called
cooperation.
Yeah. See,
the Hawaiian one.
Cooperator. I'm a cooperator.
Go to the link section. You want me to put them up?
Yeah, which one are you talking about? The Hawaiian one? Is that the one you want me to
don't
get
play
up?
that. I mean,
this guy looks like he's been smoking some good shit, though.
He's funny.
All right. You get your Singe. You put the link in you want me to bring up. You get your shit together, and I'll get my shit together.
Hey, now you got to finish, Killy.
I'll do my job, and I'll do my job, and you do your job. How about that?
Finish him now.
All right. You ready? Watch this.
But finish Killer K now.
Yeah.
Finish Killer K.
Lord. We got an understanding. We're on a mission from God. We're putting the band back together.
Forget it. No way.
We're on a mission from God. Matt, me and Elwood, putting the band back together.
Ma'am, you gotta understand that this is a lot bigger than any domestic problems you might be experiencing.
Would it make you feel any better if you knew that what we're asking Matt here to do is a holy thing?
You see, we're on a mission from God.
First you trade the Cadillac for a microphone. Then you lie to me about the band. Now you're gonna put me right back in the joint.
They're not gonna catch us. We're on a mission from God. 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
works in mysterious ways.
Yep.
Lied to us about everything, everything, everything. Lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. They lied to us about everything, everything, everything. It's a lie. It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all lies. They lied to us about the shape of Earth. We know it's flat. The Earth is fucking flat. It's flat. It's flat. It's flat. They lied to us about 9/11. There was no planes in that attack. That attack. That attack. It was attack on us. On us. On us. On us. Every single day. It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all fake. It's all lies. About everything, everything, everything's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. They lie to us about everything, everything, everything's a lie. It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all lies. They lie to us about the shape of Earth. We know it's flat. The Earth is fucking flat. It's flat. It's flat. It's flat. They lie to us on the news. Every single day. It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all fake. It's all lies.
Yeah, so real quick. While we're on the whoa. You see what they tried to do to me there? Did you see that? All right, so anyway.
And not just any kind of ad, a drug ad.
Yeah, that's what they did. So this was
Drug dealers.
This is this is cool. This is cool.
There was no place to that attack. It was attack on us, on us, on us, on us.
There you go. So I don't know. What are we doing here? What's going on? What happened? I'm just joking. I don't know. Singe Man, what are you doing? You still working hard or hardly working? Let's give the chat a shout out. Does anyone else want? Hey, does anyone want to join the stream? Morgan, perhaps anybody. I'll put the link out. We'll take. We are now taking phone calls. Well, not phone calls, but you know. There you go. The drums are pretty cool. Yeah, that dude's got mad drums, dude. He's got drums. He's got like every drum. He's got like a full set. John Boy, what's up, man? My man. Well, I put the link out in the StreamYard right there so people can come on. And while we wait, we'll
No. Get the f out of here. You're fired. No. Get the better solution. You keep me on the payroll as an outside consultant. And in exchange for my salary, my job will be never to tell people these things that I know. I don't even have to come into the office. I can do this job from home.
Yo, if Earth's flat, why don't you fall off the edge? I heard that Mike Collins from Apollo is dead. My girl's fat girl, let's just crawl in the bed. Don't spit if you want, just swallow instead. Swallow instead. Can you hear me, Siri? Swallow instead. Hello, Siri. Is gravity a theory or a fact? Throw my tampons in the house where my period's at. Get my rap on when I'm pissed about the serious crap. Passing so fast through space, time bends in half. After blasting through warp speed, we get to plaid. Don't listen if you don't like when I spit these raps. Rhymes I write like lightning, I write so fast. I'm like Mike Tyson, you ain't got to fight in chat. Yo, I'm going back to basics, flat smack in the faces. You can't have gas pressure without adjacent. To the vacuum of space, bitch, without a container. Like paying for a lawyer without a retainer. I ain't playing, about to let a slug out of this chamber. When you see the red dot, yo, no doubt it's a laser. Helio flatty dude, shot up for later, shot up for later. Helio flatty dude, shot up for later. I've been around the world, and I measure the earth, measure the earth. The devil, he's so clever with words, but level don't never mean curved, it never means curved, and meta pause from the metaverse, the metaverse. Playing Call of Duty help build my immunity up. Insurance policy paying you, they usually bluff. I'm not saying they won't do it, but it's usually tough. The last few years I've seen some unusual stuff, but if I mention the shot, you say I'm off the beat. So now I'm beating off to the thoughts of shots in me. What a rotten little awful getting off scot-free. Son of a gun of a bitch I've come to be. Shaking up the game to break up the redundancy. And if it wasn't for work, they'd have no taxes. And if it wasn't for burnt, there'd be no ashes. And if it wasn't for birds, egg be no hatching. And if it wasn't for dirt, there'd be no traffic. And if it wasn't for hurts, there'd be no passion. And if it wasn't for learning, then why all the classes? If it wasn't for your purse, I'd have nothing to snatch. And if I don't come in first, then I'm coming in last. I've been around the world, and I measure the earth, measure the earth. The devil, he's so clever with words, but level don't ever mean curved, it never means curved, and meta pause from the meta. All these atheists must hate my guts, cause I say to their face, space is fake and stuff. NASA astronauts, everything you say is suspect, cause I suspect you make it up. Not your average FE thespian beast, faster than faggots fasting at a lesbian feast. She that loves me the least will give me nothing to eat, but he that loves me the most will give me something to smoke. This ain't how I met your mother loving murder, she wrote. The spin of the earth should've made your vertebrae broke. Every word that I spoke, you couldn't refute it. Water finds a true level, so you couldn't dilute it. You couldn't dilute it. It can't be refuted. You couldn't dilute. You couldn't dilute. You couldn't dilute it.
Who the f do you think you are, you crazy little shit?
Security? I am Jack's smirking revenge.
How you doing, Morgan? Oh. What's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Late Night Live, Morgan.
Okay, hey man, right on. Cool.
Right on. How's it going? You made it.
Good.
Okay, everything's set up. Nice, nice. Perfect. Good.
For those of you,
What's up, Morgan?
for those of you who don't know who Morgan is, this is his song.
Watching all the clocks run backwards, slowly choking out my lungs, throwing all the stones around me until all that's left is one. Youth and age haunt me nightly until their master's work is done. Give to all just what they're asking, while sex and death is all flesh once. And while I've got angels all around me, lighting the fires that prevent from feeling, send your waters inside me. Feel your spirit inside me again. A promised life will time in mind you. Ace cards taking all that's gold. Perspective curve my thought around you. Milk my blood until it turns. All depressed and leaves you thirsty. A start to call robots home. Our soul, our forging decisions bleeding until all have made their choice. While I've got angels all around me, lighting the fires that prevent from failing, send your waters inside me. Feel your spirit inside me again. Watching all the clocks run backwards, slowly choking out my lungs, throwing all the stones around me until all that's left is one. Youth and age haunt me nightly until their master's work is done. Give to all this what they're asking, while sex and death is all flesh wants.
How was that for a little intro for Morgan?
Right on, man. Thanks for hyping that. Sweet.
Nice.
Jason said 100.
Nice. Excellent.
Nice.
So I posted a bunch of stuff. It was hard for me to post because I have a very laggy system. But I did it.
Hey, Emilio's man said, my favorite song. This resonates with me. Incredible song. Incredible. Please tell us how you wrote this in the backstory. All right, Morgan, you're up. You're up. You're
Thanks,
going.
Morgan.
You're
I'm gonna listen and go to
Morgan,
sleep.
you're going full screen. Tell him the backstory of this song. He wants to know how you wrote it, the backstory. Go for it.
All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot. No, I'm just messing with you, Morgan. You know I am. Take your time.
Well, the song is Isabel Alive. Now, that's the name of the thing that I do. Now, that goes back to a guy.
I'm lagged. Really, so I gotta go.
Hold on. I gotta mute him
Toronto.
for a sec.
He
Well,
used to,
you can unmute yourself when you're
he used
ready.
to be a
But
squeegeer and a large man, but he used to do it in a fine dress. And his name was Isabella. He was involved with the Kids in the Hall. I don't know if you guys know that. Lorne Michaels' Canadian version. It's
of Saturday Night Live or something. It was like a sketch comedy.
SCTV.
Yep.
It's all kind of like Second City back then. And then Lorne Michaels, exactly. He had something going on in Toronto with his production department, like his TV studio. And it was called a Kid in the Hall production. And that was with these guys. If anybody watched over the past, in the 90s, these guys also played extras on Saturday Night Live. They were cast members.
I remember that. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they were funny.
Exactly.
I remember seeing it a few times, and I was like, "What's this? Canadian dudes?" You know what I mean? And they were Canadian comedians, the kids in the hall, and it was like, and they were on Saturday Night Live a few times, right? Like with them, yeah. I think
Cast members,
that
except the
might be
thing
how I
is,
found out about them.
and the thing is, man, because they needed extras in Saturday Night Live that they're not necessarily in the cast going, hey, here's a cast member that we're hyping up because these guys got their own show to record in Canada. So it's great he's got them on contract because now I'm just going to bring you guys. You guys are going to be in New York because we're going to do extra work on Saturday Night Live. Super. We'll be there, Lauren. Why not? That's how they do things too because they want they're obviously going to do it, you know, and if Lauren offered it to you, you'd probably be like, yeah, of course I want to be on Saturday Night Live. You don't have to pay me. And if I were Lauren, I'd take him up on that offer. So yeah.
I gotta grab my papers. Give me a second, okay?
Oh yeah.
Because that joint you got there looks tasty.
Oh, believe me, it is, my friend.
It looks it.
Very good. I got the stuff right. I got the stuff in a jar right there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it just looks like
nice,
of course. But yeah, it's good. Like, you know, it's
nice.
Keep it in a jar. I mean, it's apple. Well, it's apple crisp. Apple fritter. No, it's apple crisp, and they look kind of the same. And pink pandemic, which is, well, you guys know, like the pink kush or whatever. I mean, it's that. It's the imitation. Not imitation. I mean, it's that. Except it came out absolutely stellar. Like, I mean, oh my goodness. Like, oh, okay, I can. And the one maybe even like, I'm not sure which. I don't know if it's the pink pandemic or the apple crisp, but the one is a little bit stinkier than the other, and it's definitely got like a kick. It feels like every doobie's like, you know, like the special doobie, or you know the ones that you're standing there and you light once, and you get that one toke out of it. And once you get that into you start talking, it ends up lifting you up. And so you're high and you're talking, and you don't realize until it goes out, you know, that you're still doing whatever because it worked that well. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess I gotta light it again. And you realize that you're like, but I am high, and you only had that one toke. That's how good this stuff is. And it's crazy because there's like, yeah, I got the same amount as the other kinds. It's just that this kind happens to be more potent. And the thing is, when you look at a garden too, and you see that one plant in the garden, or there's a couple that are like 1/3 higher than all the others, and you think to yourself, now, normally it doesn't change the potency of them that much, but to a certain degree in my mind, I think that plant is going to be possibly more potent bud than the ones around it as well. And I mean, the buds will be dense. Should be, just by the very nature of the plant. I mean, I'm like waiting for him because I want to tell him the story too. Like, I don't want him to miss out, but like I'll embellish it or whatever. So I asked this guy if I can use that name, and he was like, cool. So fast forward to, I'm in Wallaceburg where I am now, and I'm living in a place and I'm writing some music, and there's like a hurricane coming in, and it's called Isabella, and I was writing, you know, felt like something was inside me, you know, like I wanted to say something true. I always felt like that, but I mean, and I remember I sat down and I wrote the poem or whatever, you know, and it came out pretty quick, like watching all the clocks run backwards and slowly choking out my lungs, and that's just kind of the time distortion or whatever with, you know, when you token
nice.
You know, and
these papers are
throwing
cool.
all the stones around me. That means when you're growing up, that means like until you're judging everybody until, or like in life when you're like busy getting angry and that whole authoritarian thing, even though it's true, but at the same time, we spend a lot of time raging before we really start looking inwards, or not. But I mean, throwing all the stones around me until all that's left is one. Meaning, once you get tired of the actual problem that you can fix, the moment where you're left in that moment. So until all that's left is one, at the moment where you're done throwing all your stones because you're tired of it and you're actually left, I suppose, looking yourself actually in the mirror. So that's what that line means. Until all that's left is one. The next is euthanasia haunt me nightly. Well, I honestly meant euthanasia. Like, what are they over in Asia? They didn't have like the church and the youth groups or whatever you want. Maybe they do in some town, but I mean, I remember watching on the TV and whatnot. I mean, like we used to, but what they wanted us to see. But the thing is, what they would show us is, hey, by the way, in Europe they have, now over here we'd call it youth groups or youth clubs, but to a certain degree they'd be run by churches. And I'm not here to say, oh, completely vile, this, that, other thing. I'm just saying they didn't also have in just a rope-up area, oh, these are the ones that are overage and can drink, and these are the ones that are under 16. So you have all the armbands on. Oh, yes, they're in the same place. And it's like, wait, I get it. And it's like, wait 1 second. There are children being let in here that are 13. Oh, yes, well, that's what age you can come in. But you can't drink unless you're... Oh, my goodness. In other words, I was watching TV, and I noticed how in Europe, what they have on the weekend is the same for the children as it is for the adults. It's just they have this little armband thing that's different. But the same thing is just prevalent. They want you to go do the ecstasy. The alcohol isn't necessarily fed to the kids, but you need less anyway, and they drink before they go, and you can tell. Except there is nobody else saying, oh, by the way, what about Christianity, or what even about, like they would even still somewhat over here. They didn't even have that, and this was back in like 1990, and I remember thinking to myself,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what they're
That's
doing
when I grew
over
up
here now, right? And I remember also thinking, because you guys might recall now how too, back in the 90s, how there was a lot more of, and in popular culture, the pointing out of how Germany went very left-wing after being so right-wing, so much so that it got very odd sexually. In other words, pervasive with the culture in what they would allow, understanding, hey, where's the line? Now, I am not one to tell other adults what to do in private. I'm just talking about what about things involving children and things that are morally have nothing to do with adults making choices in the privacy. We're not even talking about that.
Yeah,
we're talking about people that cannot make a whose
like,
soul is
I know
not,
what you're saying.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's like the
the
way the Bible wants it to be.
Yeah,
is beautiful.
Exactly.
The man meets the woman.
Yeah.
They fall in love.
Yeah.
They have a baby.
Naturally.
And
exactly.
and that's a beautiful thing.
Yes, exactly.
The act of making a baby. But all this other weird shit that's going on is fucked up.
Exactly. And I understand too how when we're among our brethren and our sistren, it's like we already know, meaning you do not, it doesn't, we already know, meaning this stuff is vile. And that's why the Bible says don't speak about what they do. You know what I mean? He goes better, you know what I mean? It's like we know the specifics. So what they do in private, he goes, don't speak it, just refer to it as what they do when they're in private. And that, it's pretty much the Voldemort that we all know. But the thing is,
you're supposed to get married
too.
That's the
euthanasia. In Asia, it's not discouraged. It's considered life, meaning it's all on the same moral line because they don't have a God that they acknowledge and fear, admitting that they're but people, but that they're surrounded in flesh, which can be compared to an animal, but it's not. It's human flesh. I think it's much more crafty because it's not attached to a dumb animal. It's attached to these brains, and we can get really nasty with it, But that being said, so euthanasia, it haunts me nightly. because that's what I've been saying, right? It haunts me. All these children being grown up without or not being told that they have a soul, a choice to begin with. Brave New World, Aldous Huxley.
I can upload. Hey, do you want me to upload that song to Buy Me a Coffee for free? Like, it won't cost anybody any money. It'll just be there for free. I figured out how to upload music there. People can listen to the song if they want.
Yeah, man.
That way they could, for real. Because I still have the audio. It'll be easy for me to do it. I've been figuring out how to upload songs to Buy Me a Coffee. If you go to the Buy Me a Coffee on my channel in the About Me section, the link.
I really appreciate that you made that for me, man. Like that.
I love the music.
Really, like, you know, you gotta. I know you understand, but I mean,
well, you had to.
I
You
didn't have
need
a video until then, and now
you needed
there's
something
a video as a platform for people to see what it is that I do.
at least to be able to hear the music clearly.
Yeah, and I think that more people have heard it through that video that you made. Maybe more than anything.
Maybe you should ask Holistic Media to make a video for it.
Thank you, Morgan.
He's made a few. Oh,
no, for you, for that song.
Thank you, Morgan. I'm going to go to bed.
Holistic Media.
Morgan.
She makes good videos, dude.
Oh,
she's the one who made the.
Smurf was watching one time.
Yeah, it's a her.
Talking about the Lord, she saw the Spirit descend upon my stream like a dove, and she was like, "I gotta grab that up," and she did. And Holistic Media made a 2-minute video out of it and actually posted it on his sites. And
it's her. Her name is India. Holistic Media. She's from the UK, and she's nice. I know her.
Yeah, I was actually, because I was posting the 17-second one that I made, because I cut it down from the live, because I've been going to places that are paranormal, because all these places I see them showing these crackpot videos that are interesting, but 70% of them you can clearly see they're some kind of crappily done CGI, or the video is so poor. So having absolutely clear video of what is quite possibly, from what looks to it to be a specter, comes actually on the screen while I am speaking like this, and gets in between the camera and myself, and you can clearly see, if you pause it, that it is a dove, and it gives a flap. And if people would say, well, why not somebody else's stream? I think the answer would be, my faith. If people wondered how did that Holy Spirit, if that were the dove of the Holy Spirit, how did it manifest on Morgan's stream while Morgan was like there and with a witness? And my answer would be, I believe it would have manifested, because it wasn't something that I willed. It was something that happened. And I don't want to read into it. I only know what happened. I only know what I saw. I only know what Smurfer saw. And I can only speculate on what it means. But it happened. So I've been uploading that to...
What is it?
Streams, right? Like different streams that show ghosts and stuff, right? And I hope that soon some of them will start showing, hey, we got this clip in.
Well, I'll show it. What is it? You have it?
Oh yeah, I got it, man.
Can you screen share it? Do you have it on your computer right now? I can let you screen share. It's up to you.
See, I can go into.
If you can't do it, if there's a way I can do it, I'll try to do it from my side.
I can do it. I can do it because right now I'm there, right? I'm grabbing it up for my clips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just got to press.
Now I'm in my clips.
Underneath, you see the little plus sign.
That's just a thing. I'm just saying it takes like.
Take your time.
Take your. Now
yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Do
Dove flies on screen. Got it.
My computer's
this one's 12
slow
seconds.
too. My other one. You gotta
yeah,
press
that's right.
present
Yours
on the.
is too.
You gotta press
Oh,
present
I love my
on the
good times,
bottom.
bad times too, but I know that's just me enjoying playing my music. But I remember how
Do you,
Freedom Grower said that he really loved how it showed me. Here we are.
do you-
So
but you gotta look. You gotta press present at the bottom
do
of
you
the
want me to
screen.
show it?
Yeah, show it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you gotta press the share audio little box to share the audio too.
I need to. Now, could I my camera and show the screen?
Yeah, you can do that if you want. Whatever's easier for you.
I mean, I'm
mean,
gonna do that thing that you said as well.
there's a little thing that says present.
Do it, or whatever.
What? So what happened? You were on a
It
live
never
stream and
works.
you were on a
Okay,
live
I'll do
stream
it.
and something.
I will try. I'll do what you're telling me. I will be brave, and I will do what you're telling me. All right. I'm gonna follow the instructions for once.
All right. I'll tell you what to do.
Okay. So what do I do, right?
You press. All right. Underneath, you see the one that says present with the little plus sign that looks like a TV with a plus sign.
Yes.
Press that.
Hit it.
Press that.
Oh, great.
Hit it.
Cool.
All right.
Now
It's gonna say
slides, video file,
no.
share screen.
The one share screen. Share screen. All right.
Okay.
All right. Now there's a box. All right. So now there's a little box on the left that says share system audio. Right. Click that box. Right. So you'll share the audio.
It says screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox next to the window. Follow these steps. Then don't show these tips again, and then share screen.
Yeah. You gotta press. Yeah, you gotta press the share system audio, and then you gotta press up on.
It doesn't have any of that. My screen said it's a screen that just has an option to share screen, and it's a blue. It's a blue
do
bar.
it. All right, do it. Do it.
Do I click share system audio as well?
Yeah. If you want the audio to play.
A screen that says entire screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so
just click on that and in the entire screen, and then click the blue thing that says share.
Entire screen. Okay, it's already on that. Let me show you what I'm looking at, right? Because I think
you gotta let them.
So
yeah, you gotta click on
it. Take a look at my screen. Let's see a second.
Yeah, hold on. Let me put it bigger. Share screen. I don't know. That's different than mine, dude. Oh yeah, right there. You click the box. You gotta click on the. You gotta click on the. You gotta click on the boxes that are there. So
to show you what's going on.
Yeah, I can understand. All right. So you gotta kind of like you gotta click
the thing that I'm gonna be showing. Like here's the thing. Like here's like the dove on screens right there.
What is it? What channel is it on? It's on your channel?
Screen with your guys' stuff.
Is it on your channel?
Yeah. Like I've got this is my computer.
Yeah, there you go. That's it right there. All right. Now click on that box right there. Oh. You almost had it. I seen it. You were on the right spot. Yeah, you could maybe do it like that. I don't know. So what happened anyway?
And I'm going to show you because if you can just watch this even. Did you see that? Now I'll show it again. It's 12 seconds, so. When I say that's a privilege.
Uh-huh.
Here
Whoa! Something like flew at your head.
Now,
Did it look like?
show it.
Did it look? Did it look? It looked like a bird flew at your head. Right?
Let's watch it
Good to know.
again. Now that you know what's
It's
going
good to-
on.
Hold on.
Nice. It's a light being. They live in the light. They're part of the light.
Whoa!
Oh wow.
Is that on your channel? Is that on your channel? Dude, I gotta find that. Hold on.
And now, would you watch holistic? Now, I can go and get holistic media's. Like, so can you. Holistic Media has this and made a video of it.
It's on Holistic channel.
Oh
I'm looking
wow!
up.
It is on the entire screen.
Holistic's
Okay,
good.
if
Let
I
me
hit
see.
entire, or what if I hit Windows here? Window, maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, share.
You figured it out? Yep. Got you. There you go.
Doing
You're
it now,
sharing.
okay?
You give it a second. It's just gonna take it. It's slow. It'll come up. Give it a minute. It's buffering. Mine used to, not yet. It will show up though. Mine used to do the same thing. Hey, shut off your camera that's pointing at you. Shut your camera off. It helps. There it goes. It's up on the screen now. Oh, it's cool because it's gonna glitch, so it'll
Watch
slow
it
it
over
down.
and over, 'cause that's what it's doing.
Yeah, let's do it. Just keep playing it over and over. Oh, hold on. I'll move us down here. Like, oh, you see that? I seen it. It looks like someone threw a golf ball at your head. So yeah, if you could pause it right on the same, right on that part, that'd be cool. White, yeah, it does look like a white dove. Is that what? Who called it that? You?
It was on. Did you see it? Like,
Yeah, I can get it up for you though. Did you say Holistic Media put it on her channel?
yeah.
I'm looking
I mean,
for
I
it.
didn't. It was just working. I mean, yeah, Holistic Media made a video, but I mean, it's just a video
where
with
is
an
it?
introduction and things like that. And then I mean, it's a cool piece of media.
Is it on her channel?
But this is better even. Like, I mean, it's good.
That's from you. That's from your channel. You're saying?
The point would be to show you the video though. I mean, but like Holistic Media, if you go to their
All right, hold on. What is it on? Isabella 2.0 or Morgan Tristan? Isabella 2.0. You're glitching out, Morgan. It's not your fault. You're in Canada. I'm sorry that you're in Canada. All right.
He's probably having bad weather too, like we are here. I don't know.
All right, you ready? All right. All right, I gotta take yours off the screen, I think. All right, hold on. Oh, no. Don't do that. Let me see. Here. All right, I got yours off the screen. All right, cool. All right. All right, here's your channel. All right, what video is it? On the mountaintop. What video did it happen in? I can't hear him. I'll wait for him. He's glitching. It's all right. I have plenty of stuff to do.
Oh wow, yeah, Holistic. I don't have that on my channel.
What channel is it on?
I don't have that on my channel. I never said I had it on my channel. That's all good. I love being at my channel. This is great. Let's entertain myself. There's a lot of stuff that I'd love to check out on my channel.
What do you got? What do you want? Oh, what do you got? Anything like short that you played? Anything good? This one? Any good music?
A billion things that are good. I mean, but
I'm saying like
stuff that's really good. You're gonna want to watch my clips, which is the exact same thing that this is. Like you want to go to my clips, and that's going to be right there to your left.
Where? Shorts, you mean? Shorts? Nope, that's not it. Now I completely lost it, Morgan. Well, it sucks. Well, where is that video that you're talking about with the dove? Where can I find the one with the dove?
Left hand. Excellent. I can't hear any audio at the moment because.
Yeah, you're glitching out. You're glitching out.
Now, what is it? What is it that you're doing at the moment?
I'm looking for that video with the dove on your channel.
Okay, if you need to go to the left of the screen with the arrow, and there's a menu there. I can't make it any simpler.
I don't have it over here. I don't. What? Right? Oh, your clips.
You have to stop and slow down.
No.
Before you can begin.
Okay. Yeah. I'm on your channel and all your videos are right there. What's the name of the video?
Yeah, but see that's the thing because it won't until the arrow comes under command. Mine, it will not work.
No, I have it up on the screen right now. Look.
Right, and like I'm saying, center point the arrow, and from that center point, the only center point there could ever possibly be in a screen, you need to move to your left as simple as it could possibly absolutely be where there is a menu on your screen. This is the thing that I find hard in life because
there's no menu on my.
Actually, literal. Nobody can understand.
The menu. Listen, the menu on my screen is for my channel, not for your channel.
See, it's weird.
It'll bring me to my
video.
videos.
Looking at the screen.
Go to where it says his home page.
It says clips.
Right.
And that's where you are, and you're looking where to go.
Right now scroll down.
Not only are the instructions I'm trying to give you, but there are the instructions, you know what I mean, that are layering over top of those instructions. Now layering on top of layering.
Or
on top of
not that far down.
The fact that
I don't see it,
Jenny. To go to the word.
What's the name of the video?
You should see where it says shorts.
The clips. So I mean, you could do any of those things. You could look for the clips. You could go.
Yeah.
To the
Okay.
left.
I know
you
what
could
you're
look
saying.
For the clips. You could look for a menu. You could look for a menu on your left, or you could look for any menu. You know, you could.
Yeah,
do the
it's not.
from
I know it's
everything
not
I
showing me them. That's weird.
And you'd probably find it a lot easier.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not showing me the shorts. It sucks.
I don't have any shorts, bro. Not a one. That's one of the most annoying things, is not having the right equipment to even do shorts. I've never been able to find one. Not only have I been able to find one, I've never been able to record one. I mean, it's trippy. It's weird.
It is weird.
What I have is clips. What I just showed was a clip. That's how I have all my stuff. There,
I don't.
Which means that you can have all of your stuff.
Oh,
in like
I don't think.
40
other.
seconds, 50 seconds,
I know what you're talking about.
Bam, 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 bam.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't think
one after another of all your best stuff. That's what they're for.
But I don't think anybody else can see them but you.
After another, and that's how I have my stuff. Except there's no way to show people that you have them.
Yeah, no one else can see them but
one
you.
After another. But unless people go to your page and hit that clips, they're never going to see them. They're never even going to have access to them, even though they're all right there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Because it's all the things that I've recorded that I've done. And that's just for this channel. Then I've got stuff on other channels. But I mean, like, I've got stuff that's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. But how can I tell anybody to go there? It's like, hey, I've got this thing. I want you to see it. What's it on? Clips. It's like, what's that? It's like a TikTok. I don't know. It's like, except I've got windows on cars going like this, and they're not shattering.
Why don't you do a live? Why don't you do a live stream and screen share it?
Well, it would work.
And upload
we were doing it a second ago.
Well, I think I'm gonna end it, guys. I don't know. I want to go to bed. It's early, but I want to eat something and go to bed. So I'm gonna like scrounge around. I'm getting kind of hungry, but I think it was still a good show, all in all. I think we did all right. Um, Thank you
Oh
everyone
yeah.
for showing up. Spread the word that we'll be here
See,
until
you
I
saw the
don't
demo a
know.
whole bunch of times. Yeah. And hey, if you want, go to my channel, because you know where to go. It's in
Yeah.
clips, and you can check this out.
I couldn't find it. I couldn't find clips. It wouldn't for my computer. It wouldn't give me that option. I know what you're talking about, but I think when you record clips, it's only for you to see. I don't think other people can see them. I think it's just like on your channel, on your YouTube. You can share it if you wanted to screen share it, but
I love putting
it's
them
not
on
gonna.
Twitter. That's what they're best for, because when you click share, when you make one, right? When you click share, immediately it gives you the thing, like, I'm talking about the number, so that you can put it on
Yeah.
anybody's for a link. You know what I'm saying? Like the IRL or whatever. It immediately gives you one of those, so that you can go to it, and then like it's already on Twitter. Well, I think every little time, because it got like Facebook and it's got Twitter, right? And it's got like every single other one
Light
that you can
beams,
share it
yeah.
on, and then you share it on them, and
I've
it's
seen shit like
great.
that before. I've seen it in pictures, not film. I've seen it in pictures over my friends though.
Everybody sees it.
My friends.
Anytime that they share, they get that bar that has Twitter and all the other stuff on it. It's really great. And then there's that one new thing in Facebook that's advertised often that'll share you everywhere, which I just think is crazy because, well, I mean, do it if you want, but I mean, it's weird. Everybody's like, it seems like too many places back that have that like, I don't know, that have your information. It's like, I don't know. If you've got your stuff on like 6 platforms that you're not even aware of, and it's like showing, and they're mostly like in Asia. But then again,
Euthanasia.
that's how you get your money.
Well,
I think.
I put the
When
links in,
all
but
of
we
a
never
sudden they
went
think
to them. But it's okay.
people
What?
enjoy
I was about to end the show. What links?
No, never mind. It's about
Yeah.
little people in other places. I put them in a long time ago.
Yeah, but
I
it's
put them
stuff
in
that
like an hour ago.
is it videos?
No.
Oh yeah.
It's stuff I have to
Check out
read,
something
right?
else. I'm serious, man. It's still early.
Just like a sentence or two, but no big
I
deal.
was gonna. I'm ending it. You can take us
Yeah.
out with a song.
Hey,
You can take us
hey,
out with a
Ray.
song. Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
going to
Ray, I
sleep.
wanted to share something before you end it though, because
Go
I
ahead.
mean, it was kind of cool that y'all brought up about cryptids tonight, because I had something interesting happen the other night. It was kind of creepy. But something was lurking around outside. The cats were kind of going crazy. And I think I think it was either a Wendigo or or Sasquatch. But I think it might have been a Wendigo, because I mean, I could sense something really dark outside. I sure wasn't going out there to investigate though.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a big hell no.
Yeah, cool. We have some
But
in
it
our
was
area too.
kind of it was a little bit scary, kind of
Yeah,
creepy.
they sound weird. They make weird sounds.
I couldn't hear nothing. I could just feel it.
Oh,
Like a dark
that's cool.
presence, like a dark entity.
All right, Morgan's gonna take us out with some music. Let's let him
Nice.
take us
Nice.
out.
Days go by, I'm still and still I try, still I try. Time just for letting it show, just for letting it show. time for sure.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm ending the stream. I'm done. I'm just trying to. Everyone sub this channel. Boston Man Mudfoot Adventures will be back eventually, but not. I don't think until after Christmas, maybe before New Year's. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. I'm just gonna keep going. No one's gonna stop me. I'm just gonna keep going. So keep up with us. All the links for every channel is in the description. Sub them all because you never know where we're gonna pop up. Mostly the one you don't see in Late Night Live for now, but you never know. That might change. The Odyssey channel seems to be the best bet. The Odyssey channel seems to be pretty solid. Believe it or not. All right. Peace.
Static selector. Static selector.
Night.
I'm a walking bad habit, eat tabs up in the cabinet. Savage rap status, vocabulary extravagant. A rock star, popping rocks in bars. Used to flip bud, now this rapping copy a car. No telling, Connecticut felon. I GPS them and find my mark like Magellan. With more lines than Corey Feldman, I never cease to impress them. I cardiac arrest them with every studio session. I'm killing them, no question. Web's back, better hold your breath when I'm rhyming home. I murder beats, I'm Jonah Hex with a microphone. Fiends saying I'm the dopest yet. And haters, I shrug them off until my fucking shoulders sweat. I'm breaking bones, the modern version of Casey Jones. Sword in hand, I'm the winner playing the Game of Thrones. Fuck beef, my rapping style's filet mignon. Getting drunk, fuck your driver, somebody take me home.
Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. I know that I should change, but I don't really think I can. It's just part of my nature, I never cracked and never ran. The world is falling on me when my back was in a jam. I always kept on fighting, that's exactly who I am. And this is who I am, no way that I can change it. I'm buck wild, stupid and dangerous. My best friends are not strangers. These are the motherfuckers I hang with. We speak the same language. And I ain't saying French, English, or Spanish, or Spanglish. I mean pain and anguish. This cocaine slain and bang bang shit. Mac 11s that we aim with. In other words, I'm rolling with the same clique I came with. On the same list, and fuck being famous. Fame dreams are for groupies. I'm a real life gangster that you ain't seen in the movies. What I mean is I'm truly off the hook. Like a phone in a nursing home, homie. I'm that Boston crook. Take me home. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch.
I damage tracks, so listeners always ran it back. Always with a half ounce stuffed into a sandwich bag. I kill it quickly and always keeping the realest with me. Stealing all the fucking insulin from Wilford Brimley. Diabetes, rappers could never beat us. I've been spitting shit like this since I was just a fucking fetus. Keep your chick with me as long as she give dome. Rolling up the diesel and burning like Jim Rome.
Now I stand here as a man with the past, the inspiration for the kids on the corner, but still got the laugh of a mental patient. The infiltration of the game, born from a central hatred of fame. A pencil shaking with pain, an entrance staked in a claim from the wrath I became. My paragraphs I'm saying are futuristic pictures of the past from which I came. And this is slain with the shotty and the hoopty, son. My whole career's a robbery that they could never scoop me from. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch.
Yeah. Well, me and the Lord, we got an understanding.
We're on a mission from God.
We're putting the band back together.
Forget the way. We're on a mission from God.
Matt, you know, putting the band back together.
Ma'am, you gotta understand. This is a lot bigger than any domestic problems you might be experiencing.
Would it make you feel any better if you knew that what we're asking Matthew to do is a holy thing?
You see, we're on a mission. We're on a mission from God.
First you trade the Cadillac for a microphone. Then you lied to me about the band. Now you're gonna put back in the joint.
They're not gonna. We're on a mission from God.
106 miles. 106 miles. Got a full tank of gas. Half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark. We're wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
Lord works in mysterious ways. Yep.
Above it, and
it's government deception. It's a
Yeah.
magic trick, and all
But-
the space agencies are.
above it, and
It's government deception. It's a
Yeah.
magic trick, and all
But-
the space agencies are in on it.
tattoos. Not to look in something.
Reason. What about the chat? What do you? You know, we talk about a lot of things, and what we trust and what we don't trust, as far as the data about the place that we live on. It's up to us to figure out what rings true and ask those questions. What are we on?
Only 5 years, I thought for sure I could be a great big curve of earth at the horizon. Then one day I saw a boat disappear, magically reappeared just by zooming with my camera. I was blown away, cause what I learned in school, 8 inches per mile square was the rule. I was feeling, I felt a little bewildered. So when I put that formula to the test, could see way farther than the science suggests. Now I wonder, what are we on? Say, hey, what are we on? I try, oh my Lord, do I try? Try all the time. This institution, and I pray. Oh my Lord, do I pray? Pray and pray for revolution. That's the I said, hey, 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 what are we on? I said, hey, what are we on? Years of the show, and I could see a great many curves at the horizon. And one day I saw her disappear, that perhaps maybe reappear just like a man. With my camera, I was going away, swept her into waiting to my spread. Wasn't going out for me. I felt a little bewildered. Then I put that boy to the test. I can see the way up in the science suggest. Now I'm wondering, what went wrong? I said, hey, 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 what are we on? I said, hey, what are we on? 45 years, thought was shown that I could see a great big curve of her at the horizon.
That was good. Pretty good. And then we have another one. Hold on. Just go through it real quick. He had a whole bunch of truth in the stream. You know.
Zoom out.
You know. We talked for a while. Bunch of
That planet say
good stuff.
That makes so much.
But we played a few more songs, and that's what I want to play.
The
You can go back and watch the Only Fan Man show.
Absolutely.
It's on his channel. You can watch the whole show.
But we'll never be allowed to do that. That's the whole idea. Star Trek, all that.
I'm just playing the music. Let me see, where's that?
Bad tattoo.
I think it was back here.
Yeah.
We're talking about tattoos.
to the
We're
fact
talking about him.
Saving the planet.
We're talking about a bunch of stuff.
Potentially.
Yeah, we had all this.
The natural.
And then we finally got to.
detecting.
We did some mud flood research, and I think it's like right here. Yeah. All right. We played a couple more songs.
Legalize it and then sell their stuff like this. Okay, step away from the mildly psychoactive weed, or you'll lose your license to prescribe the highly addictive, sometimes deadly opioids. Anyways, so here we are. All right. I think I covered quite a bit. We covered many topics. Been going for a marathon. Got the band here. And I think that's pretty much all I have to talk about. I definitely want to hear one more song from you guys. And then we'll do our final thoughts.
All right. Let's see. Let's see how it's
here.
Let's see if we can get
If the music is coming.
Legalize it and then sell.
right here, man.
Guys,
Can you get the right? Hold on.
legalize it and then sell.
I guess I'll have to just let it play.
Like this. Okay, step away from the mildly psychoactive weed, or you'll lose your license to prescribe the highly addictive, sometimes deadly opioids. Been going for marathon.
Do you, or it's all lies? It's.
We only hear you in the left ear. I don't know if the music is coming out. Does it come out?
I heard them both.
You heard it both.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So for your listening pleasure, once again, I present Love Pet.
Night was about everything, everything, everything's alive. It's alive, it's alive, it's alive. Night was about everything, everything, everything's alive. It's alive, it's alive, it's alive. The light was about the shape of earth. Though it's flat, the earth is fucking flat. It's flat, it's flat, it's flat. The light was about 9/11. There was no painting man attack. That attack, that attack, it was attack on us, on us, on us, on us, on us. The night was all in the news. Every single day. It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all fake. It's all lie. And I was about everything, everything, everything. It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. And I was about everything, everything, everything. It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. There's no chasing that attack, that attack, that attack. It was an attack on us, on us, on us, on us.